My business took a bath over the pandemic. I can't mug kids for lunch money over a Zoom call. And forget dealing weed to burn out janitors. Trudeau blew that for me. Legalize this, you Nepo baby. I had to take to the streets. What was I gonna do? Stay home binge watching Squid Game and perfecting my sourdough? Like Petey? Shoot me in the head. Downside of the plague was that McCool moved in with us. Stupid cop was too chicken to shelter in place alone, like a man.
Jimmy, are you finished in the bathroom? It's time for my morning toilette.
Whoa! Does this look like social distancing to you, McCool? Step back. You trying to kill me?
And mask up, will you? I'm elderly and immuno-conflicted. Also, I don't like looking at your face.
But your mask isn't even covering your mouth, Cheech.
Quit complaining, Dudley Ding Dong. Even horses wearing one.
Can you believe it? I got a room full of loot and Pops lets a freaking detective live with us. Oh, even his farts smelled like maple syrup.
Hey! What the hell's all this stuff in Gina's room? What did I say about keeping incriminating evidence in the house, Gina?
I was sunk. McCool had me on grand larceny and attempted head blowing off. I had to think fast. I'm down here, Pop! McCool's trying to make me sit on his lap!
What?
Pops was so mad, he forgot all about the evidence in my bedroom.
No, I didn't. You're cutting me in 60-40.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you should sleep on the couch tonight.
Why? What for?
Nothing, old man. Forget about it. Hey! Support my business education by subscribing, taking a peek at our merch, and if you're a moneybags, giving us a super thanks. If you don't, I'm cutting off Teresa's hair.
How you doing? Back where I grew up, you had 3 career options. Cop, priest, or gangster. My old man was a wise guy, so that's what I was. Who doesn't want to grow up to be their pop? Unless he's a priest. Then you got bigger problems. Or a cop. In which case, fuck you.
What the hell's that? I hit something? Jimmy, what are you doing back here?
Impersonating a spare tire. What's it look like? I want to learn the family business from Pop.
You're too young for this, kid. Go hitch a ride home.
At his age? Are you nuts? That ain't safe. Here, take this with you.
I wanted Pop to let me stay, but he was being such a prick. I mean, it's not like I was some kind of moron or anything. Oh my God, I'm so sorry!
Don't worry about it. We're out here to whack Paulie anyway. You made your bones, kid.
You murdered a man, then bonded with your father over it?
Technically, it was manslaughter. And I'm just saying, it was a nice moment.
Not for Paulie, it wasn't. Gut shots take forever to kill you. Bastard lingered for days.
Don't listen to him, Pop. I think bonding over some jagoff with more holes in him than Swiss cheese would be great. Let's start with Cheech.
This kid, what a card.
But if you think people up here in Mother Canada don't got any daddy issues, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
to the antique fair wasn't too traumatic for you fellas.
At first, I wanted to blow my brains out, but then I got numb from boredom.
Now that I've been antiquing, it's okay for me to admit that I like show tunes, right? Because I love show tunes. Look at that animal running right beside us, running really, really fast.
What show is that from?
It ain't. Look.
Oh, I got 400 horsepowers here, and she's keeping up with me.
Yeah, but the horses in the engine are teeny tiny.
For Christ's sake, slow down, Jimmy.
What for? Oh, that.
This wouldn't have happened if Cheech bungeed it to the roof like I said.
If I knew what bungee meant, I'd have done it. But I don't, so I didn't.
We're gonna get rich racing this horse we bought. I'm gonna name it in honor of Cookie.
Really?
Yep, I'm calling this filly Cookie's fucking wardrobe. Cause that's all we heard about on the ride home.
That's sweet, Jimmy. But are you sure it's a filly?
I checked, right up to my elbow.
Sorry I missed antiquing in Moose Jaw, Cookie. Sweet Canadian pickers. What a lovely wardrobe. And who's this?
This is Cookie's fucking wardrobe.
Yes, I realize it's Cookie's, Jimmy, but what of this horse?
It's Cookie's fucking wardrobe.
We've established who owns the wardrobe. No need for... Oh, I see. Her name is Cookie's Fluffra Wardrobe. That's terrible.
Beats calling a horse.
Is that so? I'll have you know that I and Horse both happen to think that Horse is a perfectly utilitarian moniker.
You can't name something what it is. That's stupid. What am I gonna do? Go inside and say hello to my two girls? Daughter and Antichrist? Hey, look! It's my son! Massive disappointment!
Hey! It looks as good as new, which means you screwed up. It's supposed to look old, like an antique.
Hey, nice cupboard, Ma.
It's not a cupboard, Ignoramus. It's an armoire.
Don't talk to my daughter that way. Oh my God, do you realize what you just did?
I gave him a dirty look.
That was no mere dirty look. You have the Malocchio.
But I don't want to be a real boy.
It's the Sicilian evil eye. The power to curse anyone who crosses you with medium to serious misfortune.
Does this mean I have to do stuff? I don't want to do stuff.
It's a gift that runs in our family, but skips a generation. I always thought Gina'd be the one to get it.
Ha! In your face, Gina.
I heard that.
Teresa, the Malocchio is nothing to be trifled with. You got a lot to learn, young lady.
I know. Like what the hell trifled with means?
You're both nuts! There's no such thing as the Malocchio. It's a silly superstition.
Don't you diss my magic cursing stink eye.
Ooh, I'm real scared. Ha!
What's the play? Am I throwing this race or what?
Ah, you don't gotta throw nothing. This animal runs like my bowels on taco night.
Yo, Cheech, looks like we're not allowed to race. Cookie's fucking wardrobe is pregnant.
Don't look at me, I pulled out. Sorry, it's my go-to when I hear someone's with child.
The dipshit duo blows it again. I'll be in the lounge. Do not join me.
I had a lot of money riding on this animal. How'd she get knocked up?
McCool, that's how. I bet that horse of his did it.
I can't say I blame her. Horse is hung like a McCool.
Jimmy, we gotta get what's coming to us. And we'll do it like our Sicilian ancestors did. In paternity court.
Jimmy, this is preposterous.
Relax, McCool. We're suing the RCMP, not you personally.
Yes, you are. The department says I'm responsible for Horse's actions.
Geez, that changes things. You saved me a trip downtown. Thanks.
I want the truth. Read back that testimony.
I want the truth.
I really shouldn't. I have a race coming up.
Oh, come on, baby. You know I love you.
Oh, okay. But use a condom.
I thought you were on the pill.
I am, but it don't protect you from the clap.
Hey, I'm clean. I just got out of a long-term relationship.
Sounds like someone likes to commit.
Get on with it!
I gotta prove you're actually knocked up. Think about running water.
No, I object.
Overruled! Sorry, I thought about running water. Anyway, I rest my case.
Oyez, oyez. Court is now in session.
What the hell is this?
The judge is here. We can start for real.
But I got a surprise witness.
He did the same thing to me.
Where'd you get that?
Betting on the ponies.
Yeah? Well, how about giving your big sister a cut?
No way! The hobos who laid the bets for me ain't getting a cut. Why should you? Oh, you better think twice before you mess with me, you gypsy wannabe.
You think twice. I'm Mochaccino, the lunch lady, and she fell into a pot of soup.
She get burned?
Nah, it was cafeteria soup. It's lukewarm at best. But she did have to go home and change.
You ain't getting shit. Put that in your soup.
Hey, I think the effects of the curse wear off after a couple of days.
I never expected to see you in paternity court again, Agent McCool.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
When you were a boy, your mother was in here suing your father, Staunch McCool, for alimony.
Alimony that remains unpaid to this day, Your Honor.
I see. So, we've got Cookie's f***ing wardrobe versus Horse. What's your horse's name?
Horse.
Yes, the horse. What is its name?
Horse.
You're trying my patience, Special Agent.
His name is Horse, Your Honor.
Well, no wonder he's impregnating fillies willy-nilly. Give the animal the dignity of a proper name, sir.
It is a proper name, and that is not the concern of this nosy court.
Straight, McCool. I find you in contempt. Furthermore, I find in favor of the plaintiff. Agent McCool is ordered to pay all damages.
What? We won! Without even saying a word!
Makes you think, huh? How different would my life be if I just kept my mouth shut? Yo, Toots, nice cans. Ma'am, I'm sorry, that was very disrespectful. What I meant was, nice cans, Your Honor.
According to this, I owe you tens of thousands of dollars. I'd hate for this to ruin our friendship.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Now pay up or I'll break your knees.
How am I supposed to raise that much money on a civil servant's salary?
Your pop. He's out there living the high life, totally crushing the whole deadbeat dad thing.
Where did you get these?
Oh, I got my ways, McCool.
Petey found them on the internet?
Yes. He's at the Banff Springs Hotel. Let's get him. He pays you, you pay us, everybody's happy. Except you.
All right, I'll do it. Frankly, I relish the opportunity to righteously confront my no-account deadbeat father. I can't face him. Don't make me go. I'm scared, Jimmy, please. I just can't do it. I'll be in our room stress-eating minibar peanuts.
You believe this guy? What a baby!
No kidding. Look at him running off like a yellow-bellied scaredy cat. Ah! 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 Ah!
Petey, I need you to do my homework for the rest of high school.
This is my hiding spot. Get out!
No! Someone criticized Teresa at lunch and she turned the cafeteria into the prom scene from Carrie.
Oh, let's end this. We'll drive a stake through her heart.
That's for vampires. Don't you know anything about the supernatural? If you went to Catholic school, you'd know this stuff.
You're hiding from Teresa, too?
Sure, she's Malokioing people left and right like a drunken gunslinger. But I got a plan. I'm sick of being pushed around by that power-crazed little psycho.
Oh, hi, baby.
How's my favorite girl?
Hey, sis, you look so good. Ah, crap, I can't do this. Just at me right now. This still beats sucking your bony butt, I'll tell you that much.
Baccarat! Gentlemen, welcome. Join us. The game's poker, but these fops think it's baccarat. They don't speak English, nor do they understand cards. It's like taking candy from several sleazy babies.
Excuse me, are you Staunch McCool?
The one and only, good sir.
I need to talk to you about something from your past.
My past, eh? In that case, I'll pour you a drink. What's your poison? Cognac, absinthe, Lithuanian discount cola?
That discount cola's pretty good. He's getting away. I got an idea. All right, let's get him. We gotta ditch some weight to go faster. The air's so thin up here, I can hardly move.
I got this.
Did the Marquis of Catalonia send you because I slept with his sister?
What? No.
Is this about the gun smuggling to the Congo? Please, do you expect those child soldiers to arm themselves?
No! Straight McCool sent me because you slept with his mom.
This is the ride of my life.
Coincidentally, that's exactly what I said to Straight's mother.
All right, kid. I'm taking away your allowance, I'm grounding ya, and I shredded your driver's license.
Ma, what the hell are you doing?
I'm teaching Teresa values.
Give me that stuff back, or I'm gonna super triple Pinocchio ya!
You haven't got the balls.
Ew, yeah, no, I don't have balls, but that's got nothing to do with this.
Malocchioed by your own Malocchio. That sounds lame.
Hoist by your own petard.
Not as lame as that.
What's gonna happen to me? No! I've gone full frizz!
Someone wants to meet you, McCool. Ask him for the money.
Hello, Straight. Been a long time.
How dare you try to shake my hand? Mother had to take in sewing and moonlight as a dominatrix because of your neglect. And you never came to my birthday parties.
I offered to pay, but she refused. Said my money was dirty and ill-gotten from card hustling and shady deals.
Not to mention the counterfeit My Little Pony merchandise.
That's a lie, damn you! I'm no monster! Why didn't you answer my letters? Did your mother burn them without showing them to you?
How would I know?
I don't see the resemblance, do you?
If it's money you want, Straight, I'll gladly wire it from my bank in Geneva. But in the meantime, let's make up for all the lost years and get to know each other. Son.
Wire from Geneva, oldest line in the book. As if McCool would fall for that.
Oh, Papa!
Oh, Straight.
Oh, Jesus. Are you nuts inviting this guy to stay with you? He's a con man!
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
What is that, the Beatles?
The Bible, Jimmy!
Oh, must have skimmed that part.
Jimmy's right. I've been a deadbeat, and I'd said all the same things, and he's saying to you. Just not as fancy.
But he's my father. He'd never lie to me.
Come, Straight. Let's do all the things I missed when you were growing up.
Start with giving him lots of money.
Oh, we're changing his diapers. I hear that's real nice.
Why are you dressed like a female gym teacher?
I tried washing my clothes. The washer caught fire and burned them. This stupid curse is the worst. Ah! Are you kidding me? How'd this get in here?
The Malocchio works in mysterious ways.
Help me, Ma. I want to be rid of this.
All right, but it's gonna be tough. First, I need your picture.
Wait, I should do my hair.
All right, Staunch, where's the money?
Patience, Jimmy. It's on the way. Isn't it, Dad?
Indeed. I spoke to my bank manager, Hans, and he assured me that...
Hans? That name sounds as made up as all your excuses.
So you doubt my word, good sir, and I use good sir sarcastically. I'll write Straight a check for the full amount.
I bet that ain't worth the paper it's printed on.
Actually, it's gold flake paper, very expensive.
Oh, real nice, Dad.
This is from my Cayman Island account. It'll take a day or two to clear.
Oh, Christ, another dodge.
Jimmy, until this check clears, I don't want to see you, understood? Unless there's witness protection business, or if you need anything, or if you just need a chat. But outside of that, you are persona non grata while my father is visiting. Good day, sir.
Okay, I'm ready. What do we do?
Sit, my child. Here's the thing about the Malocchio. The curse wears off after a while, but there's always the danger of being recursed.
One could say it's a recursive curse.
Or one could shut up and let Mama talk.
Sorry.
Anyway, Teresa, I can't take the evil eye away from you, but I can do this. Gina?
Did you put those pictures online?
Not yet, we didn't. But if you ever give anyone in this house the Malocchio again...
Your social life goes kablooey.
Okay, you win. I'll learn to control it.
For the record, recursive means occurring repeatedly. And since we're on the subject of a curse that can reoccur, recursive is a doubly amusing wordplay because...
No one cares, Petey!
All right, we gotta prove once and for all that McCool's pop is a no-good grifter. And we'll do it by breaking into his house. Actually, let's just use the door. Canucks always leave them unlocked.
No, Jimmy! It's breaking and entering, not entering. Stupid.
Elvis Stoiko's quadruple jump! What are you two doing?
We got him, McCool, and we got him red-handed.
I told you my red hands were from eating pistachios.
Looky here. Credit cards, and not a single one with his name on it. Passports from different countries, different aliases.
And a bag of mustaches. I'll bet this one ain't even real.
Ow! It's real, you twit!
He's a flim-flam man. We just can't figure out if he's flimming ya or flamming ya.
I assure you, my intent is neither to flim nor to flam.
Then why do you got McCool's banking information written down here?
For the money I owe him.
But I didn't give you that information.
I found your bank book. I had every intention of
ripping you off.
Don't listen to them, son. They're idiots. They couldn't find tar to tar and feather me, so they used maple syrup. Jimmy kept drinking it. Then Cheech tried to get feathers out of a foam pillow for an hour! Straight, I am not a good man. In fact, if I didn't escape from Morocco when I did, I wouldn't still be a man at all. But I never lied to you. Not my own flesh and blood.
But he did break your window.
Look! The baby horse is crowning!
I can't believe I ran my own father out of town on a rail. Literally, the 315 to BC.
You did the right thing. Sooner or later, he would have ripped you off and ripped out your heart.
Which would not be as gross as what I'm looking at right now.
I was blinded by the need for a father figure. But who needs that when one has such good friends?
You still owe me the money.
I know, Jimmy. I know. Oh, I finally gave horse a name, didn't I? Diefenbaker. Excuse me a moment. Special Agent Straight McCool.
Here it comes! That's not a horse. That's a mule.
That's interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Mules happen when horses do it with a donkey. Cookie's fucking wardrobe was knocked up when we bought her. Good news, you're off the hook. Diefenbaker ain't the father.
No, splendid. Because if I did have to pay you, I have the money. My father's check cleared.
Oh?
He was telling the truth, Jimmy. My long-lost father was telling the truth the whole time.
How do you like that? I was so sure he was a dirtbag. Well, I guess we better sue the guy who sold us a pregnant horse.
Perfect. I'll go get my lawyer wig.
Yo, McCool, can I count on you as a witness?
For Canada, where apparently a jackass can ride a jackass.
Hey, Jimmy, can I go next?